Hey folks, Free Play Frank. Well, this week I got a video for you guys about some baby goats born on the farm and some tragedy that we've been suffering through here. And it's a week late again. My apologies, but I had to remake some of the video in light of the Abbotsford and Chilliwack flooding. And I also want to announce that I'm going to be making a few changes to the channel. Now, when I first started this channel 9 months ago, I was well aware that I have to pay my dues as a newbie YouTuber, and YouTube does not help new channel to get going. You have to do it all yourself until you reach something like 1,000 subscribers and 400 watch hours per month or something like that, or 100 videos. And I'm around number, I think 44, 43, 44 videos now. So another thing is, when I watch other people's videos, I would always get kind of annoyed when they would beg for like and subscribe. Well, now I know why. Because it's hard to get viewers when you first start out, and if you're depending on it for an income. I'm not, but some of these other YouTubers depend on their YouTube channel as part of their income. Whereas I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this to share my knowledge and to network and to learn myself. So anyways, so one of the changes that I'm going to be making is what I believe might possibly be happening is, since I put the shout out at the beginning of the video, I'm thinking that there are a lot of people watching my videos, but they just skip over to my shout out and never get back to my videos. I'm not sure if that's true or not. So I'm going to be moving to the shout out to the end of the video after the song. And another change that I'm going to be making that have been requested by a couple of people is, when I do ongoing projects with multiple parts to them, instead of making you guys wait a whole month to see part 2 and then another month to see part 3, etc., I'm going to do my best to post those back to back, like a week apart. And okay, so it's not all doom and gloom. I mean, you know, like, we all have our little issues we got to deal with in our life, and everybody's got challenges, and farmers are no different. So there's an inspirational message for you guys at the end. And tonight's song is going to be Baby Blue by Badfinger. Okay, let's get going. Something in the field that I want to check out here. Look! Scarlett just had babies. I didn't even know she was pregnant, because she's a different kind of goat. She's that goat that comes from Africa, the Kalahari Red. Look at her darling babies. Isn't this wonderful? Hi, Scarlett. Come and smile for the camera. Let me see your babies. I want to see your babies. Let me see. Hi, sweethearts. Oh, this one's almost dry. Let me see this one. Oh, they're darlings. Okay, now we're going to have to get a stall ready for her and put her in a stall with her babies. Okay, let's see if they nurse. Come on, sweetheart. Let's see if she finds it by herself. See, these are nice babies. No problems with these babies. They got lots of energy. See, I've been feeding them. See, look, she's got quite a bit of milk. Not a huge amount of milk, but then this is a different color kind of goat, so I don't know how much milk she's supposed to have, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Do the other one now. See, you just get it started here. Oh, there we go. Get rid of the wax plug in there. Oh, there we go. Nice colostrum coming. Okay, darlings. Come on. Let's see you get some milk. Here, come over here. It's at the back. Come on. Chasing another goat away. She's a very attentive mother, that's what I like. Oh, it's going on back there now. It's okay, sweetheart. We're just documenting this for our viewers. I want them to find it on their own. Licking them, just licking them. This one likes me. Look, you dear one. See, we love you. Look at that little face. See, we love you already. Only not even an hour old. Here, go on, sweetheart. Go to the back. You gotta find some milk here, darling. This one up the back here. One. You're at the back, sweetheart. Come on, sweetheart. Here. Go to the back. Down there. There we go. Let's see if I can help her out here. Here we go. Here. Here we go. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. Almost. Oops, standing on your umbilical cord. Come on. Well, this is too tough to do while holding the camera, so I'm going to get them to get some colostrum and I'll be back. There she's passing the placenta. Nobody ever seems to catch this part on video. It's kind of gross, but she'll pass that whole thing and then I'll pick it up and bury it. But she might eat it too. Some goats eat it. And I've had both the little babies on the teats now, and they both had their colostrum. See, this one here seems to like me already. Come on, sweetheart. Mummy's over here. Mummy's over here. I want you to go on Mummy's boobies. Go on. Doesn't look like she's got much milk. See, she doesn't look. The teats were full in the beginning. Oh yeah, she's gonna eat it now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this part. Okay, so I came in the barn again today, and look what I found. Sorry about how dark it is here. And Nibbles had a little tiny darling. You can see with a little bit of white on top of his head. I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy yet, but Nibbles is supposedly a great mom. She had 2 babies with the last owner, and this one's already up. Oh, there's your little face. Oh, look how cute you are. Let's see, you got passing the afterbirth. Look at all the milk she has already. Let's see. Oh, I can't get my hand under there until she passes the afterbirth, but sorry about how dark it is. I see the little one is going for the teats already. I want to make sure that she gets a good drink. I don't think it'll be a problem, but come on, sweetie. Hey, that's just me. Hi, darling. Come on, over here. Over here. Here. There we go. Look. Here we go, sweetheart. It's over here.
You find it. There we go. There we go. Look, right there. Look. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. She got it all in there. She would have found it by herself, but just want to make sure. See, look what a good mom Nibbles is. She's squatting and she's licking the baby. Okay, I think these two will be all right here for a couple hours. I gotta go away and pick up a load of feed. So I'll get them some water and some hay before I go. See here's the little babies when they're a week old. Unfortunately, one of Scarlett's little babies, this one here, this tan colored one, is Nibbles' baby. They're both females. The other one is Scarlett's baby, but unfortunately we lost her sister the following day. She had some kind of a birth defect. I'm not sure what it was, but we lost her. But we got these two beautiful little dolls, and they're doing great. I checked they're eating well, and both mothers have lots of milk now, and the udders are filling up nice, and there's no mastitis. Today's the first sunny day since they were born, so I let both mums out in the field, but I keep these little dolls inside because if I let them out, they'll go under something and hide, and I'll never find them. Okay, so here's the situation, guys. When I got the hogs, it was summertime, and now it's October, and we've been raining pretty much every day for a month, and their entire place has been turned into a mud pit. And you can see they're standing in mud. That's not good for them. And look at the mud in their feeders. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do to keep that out. It's 5 minutes after I dumped the food, there's 50 pounds of wet, sloppy mud in there. And also look what they did to the fence. See, they undermined the fence. They tried to escape, and they've dug it down like over a foot. All the soil is dug right down away to the hard pan, so I've had to makeshift patch this up any way I could to try to keep them in here. So I made a deal with another farmer that has a lot nicer facilities for them, and we're going to be partners in these hogs now, and I'm going to be moving them over there shortly. Well, the hogs have been gone for about a month now, and we've had nothing but pouring rain. So as you can see, they completely turned this place into a mud pit, and the rain has washed most of the mud and settled it down. But unfortunately, it washed it outside of their area, and this line of water with these puddles on it, this is my perimeter drains for my house, and the mud's plugged up the perimeter drains. So what I had to do in order to stop my basement from flooding was dig this trench to get the water away from the basement door, because we had so much rain. We had 200 millimeters of rain last week. So that's part of the disaster. But all that happened to me was I ended up with half an inch of water in the basement, which I spent 3 hours cleaning up with a shop vac and a mop. And I got a dehumidifier running in there now, so I fared pretty well compared to the people that have farms in Chilliwack and Abbotsford. They're under 6 feet of water, and a lot of those poor folks unfortunately lost pretty much everything. The buildings are still there, but everything in the buildings is ruined, and a lot of their livestock, they couldn't rescue them. They had to rescue the people, but they couldn't rescue the livestock, so some livestock drowned. Some people went and rescued as many animals as they could, which is good, but so I can't really complain. I got away without too much. I can fix the damage myself. It was a minor setback, but unfortunately, when I moved the hogs over to the other place, me and the farmer that took the hogs didn't know that you're not supposed to move pregnant sows. So one of the sows unfortunately gave birth to stillborn piglets and then passed away herself. and the farmer that took the hogs unfortunately blamed me for it, which we've since realized wasn't my fault. It was just a matter of doing the best you can with what you have to work with at the time, and bad weather and, you know, lack of knowledge. But what I want to talk to you guys about here today is that, you know, we're all going to face setbacks in our lives no matter what we do. Farming is an extremely difficult undertaking. Like, you guys, you're gonna lose animals, and there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes predators get in. Like a couple nights ago, a predator got in here and he killed 4 of my ducks. I've only got 1 duck left. I don't know what kind of predator it was. I couldn't find any tracks, most likely raccoon. But you know, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep doing what I do, and I don't think I'm going to be getting more hogs because my property's just not set up for it, and I thought maybe I could get this place set up for hogs by next summer, but we're going to leave that go. Right now I've still got Hammy, the pot-bellied pig. He's still here, and you see all the mess he makes. Like, he digs with his nose, and look at the mess he makes. He's turning all the dirt over. There's Scarlet with her baby. See, her baby's doing well, and the other baby's doing well too. We got a few goats here that have got problems. They injured their legs somehow. I'm not exactly sure how they're doing it. It's not hoof rot because we've had so much rain. But I'm thinking that there's all the piles of sticks that I've been saving to chip. But my chipper's down because it has an obsolete motor on it that I can't find parts for. So I'm working on getting another engine on it right now so I can chip my sticks, because I need the wood chips for bedding. It's either that or they got caught in a fence somewhere. I found one loose section of fence that I fixed. It's possible they could have got their legs caught in that. But again, it's a minor setback. Goats won't die from it. You just have to keep an eye on it. I've got antiseptic treatment that I put on their hoofs. Or hoofs sometimes get bad in this wet weather because they need to be able to dry their feet out. And it's really difficult when it's got 200 millimeters of rain. We've had a couple of nice days here now, like 4 nice days where it's dry. And unfortunately tomorrow we're going to be getting some more rain off and on for the next 3 or 4 days, and my heart goes out to all the people that suffered the floods, and I hope for the best for them, and hope that they're able to rebuild and not give up. And anyways, that's my sad story here. But my goats have done quite well. I haven't lost any goats. They've all, except for the couple that I mentioned earlier, the little baby. See this little doe here, this brown and white alpine doe? This is the one that was in the barn when I bought the other goats off those other farmer that had bad parasite infestation, and as you can see, she's made a full recovery. And here's the other little baby here. This is Nibble's baby, and she's doing quite well. That's not Nibbles, that's Nibble's baby from last year. And we have this other little doe here over by the trucks, this white La Mancha doe, and she had a bad parasite infestation too. And I had to treat her with 2 wormers, and as you can see, she's doing quite well now too.
Guess I got what I deserved. I kept you waiting now too long, my love. All this time without a word. I thought you'd realize that I would know, and I would show. The special love I have for you, my baby blue. All the days became so long. Did you really think I'd do you wrong? You didn't see when I let you go. I thought you'd realize that I would know, and I would show the special love I have for you, my baby blue. What can I say? What can I do? Except I want you by my side. What can I do? Show me the way. Well, don't you know the times I've tried? I guess that's all I have to say. Except the feeling just grows stronger every day. One more thing before I go. Take good care of my love and let it show. And let it grow. The special love you have for me, my Dixie dear.
Alright, that was Baby Blue by Badfinger. As promised, my shout out tonight goes to Vancity Preppers. Now this is another local channel here, they're in my neck of the woods, and I just discovered them a week ago because they have some really great videos from a helicopter of all the flooding. So make sure you check out their channel. Okay, thanks guys for joining me, and I hope you had fun this week, and hope next week will be better, and best of luck to all the flood victims, and take care.